Hey, how y'all doing out there in YouTube land? This is Stiletto coming at you from the Wild Wild West. Well, I just got in from a nice motorcycle ride on my Springer. Went to the other side of town. Take care of some business. Came back. Beautiful, beautiful ride. It's a nice cloudy day. It was storming the other day. On Sunday it was storming. Like flash flood storming, like really storming. And the roads got all flooded and everything, and Saturday I was able to get out and about on the bike for a little bit. Got caught in a little bit of sprinkles here and there, and today it's all cloudy. It rained this morning, but it was nice and dry this afternoon, just cloudy and kind of cold. So put on some leathers, got on the bike, went for a nice bike ride, motorcycle ride. Okay, well, we got one. Got an unboxing for you today. Now this one here was bought from an online dealer, but it was a return. And the reason why it was returned because it's supposed to have some rust spots on the blade. And hopefully they're not too bad, because I was thinking I could probably, get the rust spots off, repair it or whatever, refurbish it. But I got a really good deal on it because of that. All right, here we go. Let me see what we got to do the unboxing with today. Let me see. Boom. There we go. Oh, Hornet, Artisan Hornet. This is the one with the S35VN. I guess I gotta do this side too, huh? Okay. Love this frame lock Hornet. I love my Artisan knives. I don't care what anybody says. Artisan knives rock. They're really nice. I had one I had to send back, but it got replaced with another perfect one. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look and see what it looks like. Yes, it's another Artisan. This is one that I don't have though. And I've been wanting to get it, but they're very expensive, and I didn't want to spend as much money as they want to charge you for them. So I had to wait until I could find a really good deal where I got a really big discount. And here we go. Let's see if I got a good deal though. Let's see if the blade is not too rusted. It's the Artisan pouch, Artisan tin box, Artisan Cutlery. Tin box, their titanium models come in. Let's see how to do it like that. They have nice little pouches. Okay, got specifications card. Looks like it's missing the cloth though, huh? It's missing the cloth. I don't see the cloth in here. Okay, let's see. Let's read the specifications card. Model 1822GD. Type frame lock. Blade steel S35VN. Blade hardness 5961 HRC. Handle material titanium. Structure ceramic ball bearing. I'm not sure if this is S35VN. No, it's not. So this card might have been wrong, because I remember it was supposed to be Damascus. Blade's perfectly centered. This model is the Blowback with the recoil lock. The titanium version with the recoil lock. That's the reason why I had to get it. Because I like the recoil lock. I like the CJRB recoil lock on the Krog or the Craig Krog. Put everything back in here. Okay, let's see what this blade looks like. Blade's nice and centered so far. The handle looks good. No scars or nicks on the handle. So let's see if it's rusty, huh? It's nice and smooth. I don't see any rust on that side. I don't see any rust. What were they talking about? It looks mint. Oh man, I got this one about $60 cheaper than you normally would pay for them. And I don't see what they're talking about where the rust is. I can see the spring for the recoil lock in here though. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that frame. It's all titanium. That's solid titanium. What a beautifully made knife. No blade wobble, no up and down. Here we go. Oh man, it's smooth. Where's the rust at? I do not see any rust on this knife. You know what though? I'm going to oil it. I'm going to oil it just to make sure it doesn't get any rust in the future. I got a good deal on that one, people. I was expecting it to have rust on the blade. It does not have any rust on the blade. There's no rust on that blade at all. No rust on it at all, people. I don't know what, maybe they saw the, I don't know who claimed it had rust on it. Absolutely love it. This knife is sweet. Blade edge looks nice. Let's see if it's sharp. Make sure it's sharp, huh? I think I got a good one. I think I got a good one when I got this one. I think we got a good one. It's beautiful too. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's super sharp. This is VG10 Damascus. Oh man. Oh man, that might be on the sharpest one of all lists. Oh man, that is super sharp. Artisan Blowback. This is absolutely a beautiful knife. Absolutely beautiful, people. Let's oil it up. I'm going to put oil on the blade. Oh, it's VG10 though, so it's a stainless steel. So it shouldn't be getting all rusty. I don't know, these people are tripping. I got a good deal on this one. What's up, sweetie? My little girl trying to get in a video here over here. Yes, my girl. That's my little girl. Yes, my Juno. No, I see you, sweetie. Grandpa oiling up his new pocket knife. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, for all of you that don't know, Juno's my grandchild. She used to be my daughter's kitty cat, and then my daughter moved to a place where she couldn't have kitty cats. And so, that's why I call her my grandchild. We've had her ever since she was a kitten. When my daughter used to live with me, and then she moved out on her own, but she got Juno when she lived with me. So I've known Juno ever since she was a little kitten. She's been with me for 13 years, or with this family for 13 years. She's turning into a senior citizen. She doesn't act old though. She's very healthy. And I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Wow, this is so sweet. I'm gonna put some oil down here on the spring too. And the spring everything looks super clean in here. I do not know what this person was talking about. Working the oil in really good. Okay, now we can wipe it off. Get all the excess oil off. I just wanted to bathe it in oil in case there is some rust somewhere that I can't see. Because I do not see any rust on. There's no rust on this knife. Not visual. Not that I can see visually anyway. I haven't taken it apart. I'm sure it's never been taken apart either. It doesn't look like it's ever been disassembled or anything like that. I think somebody just claimed it had rust on it because maybe they got it and decided they didn't like it or something and wanted to return it. It looks perfectly fine. There's no rust on this knife at all. Now the Damascus designs sort of look like a like different colors or whatever, but that's just part of the Damascus. That's just part of, it's not rust. Maybe that's what they were seeing. So this blade's perfect. Yeah, no rust. Let you guys look at it really good. Isn't that a beautiful blade? You guys see any rust? I got a good deal on this one. I think they sold me something that they thought was damaged that's not damaged. I forgot where this one's coming from. I'll look it up where it's coming from. I can't remember what dealer I got it from. I want to say it's White Mountain Knives. This knife is perfect. Artisan Blowback, people. I finally got one. I've been wanting one of these for a couple of years now. Ever since I got the other recoils. I didn't get it because these were like $200 and something. And I just didn't want to spend that much for it. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. This is Artisan's Crossbar Lock. And it doesn't have a this one doesn't have a what do you call it? A wolf spring or omega spring. It has a just a regular old coiled spring. Is that right? Is that the right way to call it? It's like, you know, like a regular circular spring that rides in this part back here. Pretty much, I bet you that's how the shark lock is too. And so it just slides back to release the blade. And it's on ball bearings. Just about, I think all the Artisan knives are on ceramic ball bearings. It's beautiful. Absolutely love it. I think these only came with Damascus blades. I'm not sure if they came with other kinds of blades. Maybe they did though, because it said the S35VN on the thing when it's Damascus. Damascus was more expensive than the S35VN models. I know that for Artisan. And the Damascus is a VG10 Damascus. Absolutely love this one, people. This one's going in my drawer. I really like this one. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. I love these thick titanium handles too. It's beautiful. Absolutely love it. I'm so happy I got that one. So happy I found a deal on that one. Let me set this stuff out to the side. Let's get some measurements. Okay, let's see how long it is. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit, huh? So you can see a little bit better. looks like about almost 8.5 inches. Yep, 8.5 inches. The blade length, if you go to the handle scale, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4/8, is that right? It's a little bit over, it's almost 3 3/4, not quite 3 3/4. The cutting edge is 3 inches. The handle length is 4 3/4, exactly. About the same size. This one's a 3 3/4 inch blade too. Compared to a couple of the other Artisans that I have that are titanium models. Let's see. That's the waistline. Waistline is just a touch longer. I've really noticed that, like the difference between 3 3/4 inch blades and 4-inch blades really is so minute that it's not even really a difference. I mean, if you were actually in a let's say a self-defense situation, I don't think it would make any difference really. This is the sharp, the waistline, this is the blowback, that's the hornet. These are my titanium models from Artisan Cutlery. The models that I have. Absolutely love this one. This is the only one though with the recoil lock. The only one that they make with the recoil lock is the blowback, as far as I know. And this operates super smooth. I am so happy I got this knife. I got it for less than 150 bucks. So, you know, it's a really good deal. Not all the stuff was included in the box that was supposed to be included, but that's okay. I have lots of the cloths or whatever. I didn't get this one to collect. I got it to put in my box and actually use. Cause I love, you know me, I love crossbar locks, and this is a high quality one. Very, 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 very cool. This is nice. This will be a nice addition to my box. These are all in my box right now. All of these. And I got to introduce another new one to you that I haven't introduced to you because I've been so busy last week and I've just been working, and so I haven't had time to make videos or whatever. But I got another one last week that I've been using, not carrying to work, but I've been just it's turned into another fidget knife. Put it that way. And I think you're gonna like it because I know I absolutely love it. I love it even though it's a liner lock. This is the Artisan I think you say Archeo. I absolutely love it. Now this one is really safe. Even though this one's a liner lock, this one is like, let me see, it's sort of like this one. Where you get your finger in here, it's really in here, and you're really safe. So if it closes, it's like even if you push down as hard as you can't close it on your finger because it just covers too much of your finger. That's why I call safe in a folder. And this one's a lot like that. You let this one go, and it's not gonna close on your hand. This is the safest one out of all the Artisan knives. I would recommend this one the most for people who want to carry a knife and use it as a self-defense tool. Because even the liner lock version of this one I would say is safe. This is the safest one. After this one would be the waistline. Because the waistline, the budget version of the waistline I would call safe too, because it's the same thing. But this one's even safer because it's like it's got bigger finger choil. And so your fingers fits in there really nice, and you're protected. Even if the liner lock was to give out, it's not going to cut you up. If it gives out, it'd be like this. And then your finger just push it back. Your finger would keep it locked. But this is the brass version. Yes, it's a Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And yes, as you expect from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, it's super sharp. Super sharp. All the Smoky Mountain Knife Works knives I have received are all super sharp. They're sharper than the normal Artisan knives. Now, if Artisan is the one that's putting these knives together, which they might be, because I don't think Smoky Mountain Knife Works would have had this brass ring around the pivot like that. I think that's an Artisan touch. So I don't know who's making these knives. I don't know if it's Artisan or Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I don't know who's putting these knives together, but whoever put this one together did an excellent job. The only thing that I would have done more than this one already has is I would have recessed the pocket clip so it fit inside the handle more like one of these. Where you got recessed like that. This one's not recessed. This one sits on top of the handle, the pocket clip. But if you take the pocket clip off, this would make a nicer knife though with that too though, because it's not as noticeable. And this handle is super comfortable on the Artisan RKO. And it's drop sheddy. It's just like the other one I have. But this made me want to get the titanium version too, so I might be getting a titanium version of this one too. So that I'll have my titanium collection. But I just happened to get this one because it was only $59 at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I started to get the bronze one instead because this bronze one for the same size was only $41. It was even cheaper, but you know me, I like the brass because I know I can polish that and make it look nice. But after getting it, I sort of like it just like this. I don't think I want to polish it. I like it just like that. Absolutely love it. Artisan is making some really nice knives. Nice knives that have this blade is this Warren Cliff blade. It's very pointy, so it'd be a very good self-defense tool. But it's also a great cutting tool. I mean, and this handle is so comfortable. I mean, it's a very comfortable handle. And even though this one weighs like, I think it's like 6.5 ounces. Let me see. Let's weigh him and find out. There we go. Okay. First we'll weigh this one. 6.3 ounces. 6.3 ounces. That's the exact same weight as the brass shark. The brass shark was 6.3. Let's weigh the blowback. 4.8 ounces. Oh man, that's a beautiful weight. This one will get carried to work. I love this one. Even with this pocket clip's not shiny, so it'd be okay. I absolutely love it. 4.9, blowback's lighter than that one. This one's going to be the lightest. 3.8, this is the lighter one. These are all titanium versions except for this one. 4.0. And this is the heaviest. 6.3, yep, that's right. That's how they would go as according to weight. This one has the longest blade. And it's a 4mm thick blade. And it's also the lightest one. this one, this one, this one, and this one are all titanium. This one is brass. Brass and stainless steel. Now let's see what the thickness is of the blade. Check out some thicknesses. Get me zeroed. Okay. We know what the thicknesses of these are. This one's a 3.8. This one's a 4 millimeter. This one's a 4 millimeter. I haven't done this one yet, so we don't know what that one is. And we don't know what this one is. .79. So it's probably basically a 3.8 blade. Okay, that's that one. I expect this one to be 3.8 too. This one says 3.6, 66, 65. Yeah. It might be just that one spot too, though. Let me see. Let me check that out. Because I was expecting it to be a little bit thicker. Because it even looks thicker. 3.61. 3.65. I guess that is the size of it then. Okay. So this actually's got a thinner blade stock than they usually have. This one. They're usually like 3.8. That's about it for these. Absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. The Archaeas. Now, I've tried just about, there's a couple other models I've tried out also. The, was it the Virginian, or the Virginia? And there was another one. Zumwalt. Those are the other two I tried out. I'll do a final video with all the artisans I've tried out, and I'll let you know which ones I think are the best ones to get. And which ones I think are the best ones I think would be the safest to use. Right now, I can tell you right now, the one I think is the safest would be these two. Why? Because this one also has a big flipper that protects your finger inside of a big finger choil. So this one, these two I think are the safest. These three I think would be the safest. In the self-defense situation, that's what I'm talking about. Both of these, this one's not only a frame lock, I think frame locks are safer than liner locks. That's my personal opinion. If you disagree, that's cool. But the frame lock, to me, makes these safe, because these wouldn't be safe at all. I wouldn't have these in my drawer if they weren't frame locks. The liner lock versions of these, I think, are really nice too, but I just don't think they're safe enough for me want to carry them, and you know, and in case I have to use it as a self-defense tool, I just don't feel safe with them. So the liner lock versions of these I would not carry, but these and the frame lock versions, the titanium versions, I would, and I do carry them. Both of these I've carried to work. This one's I've carried to work. Haven't carried these two to work. I'm not going to carry this one because it's too heavy and it's kind of shiny. Y'all know me. I like to carry things that aren't that noticeable. This one I don't think would be too bad, as long as you have the shirt hanging over your pocket. But this is a nice knife. It's a nice weight. It's like the same weight as like Recon 1 is like about 5 ounces, I think, if I remember right. 5 ounces or 5.1 or 2, and the Tau War, the 4-inch Tau War is like 4.8 or 7 or something like that. So this is in that magical spot that I like for knives I carry, as far as like the weight's concerned. Boy, I can't get over how clean this knife is. And they thought it had rust on it. It does not have any rust on it. This is absolutely a beautiful knife. And I'm glad I got that one. And I was kind of leery about going for that deal too, because, but the pictures of it, the knife looked good, so I didn't trip on it, because I thought, if it did have some spots, it must be really, really light, because I couldn't see nothing from the pictures. I don't see any rust on this knife. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. What you think, sweetie? You wanna come up here and see Grandpa? Oh. Yes, my girl. Yes, my girl. Mm-hmm. Yes, my sweetie. Making videos? Making videos? Your grandpa making videos? Yes, my girl. Okay, get down. She understands English, too. Any of you have cats that understand English? Ours understands English. She knows how to count, too. Because every time I give her a treat, I always give her, I let her know how many treats there are. So, there's 3 treats. I let her know that there's 3. Now I give them to her one at a time. And I'll go 1, 2, and 3. And she'll know what that means. I didn't have treats in my hand. Oh, you hear me counting, huh? You thought it was treat time. That's my girl. But anyway, that's it for these people. I'm going to make another video. I have something else to make a video on. I'm going to make a video on that. And probably get these out. They'll probably be out for you tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to get them out tonight. It's going to be kind of late here pretty soon. But they'll probably be out by tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to work a double, so I'll probably get them set up tonight and then let them release out tomorrow. Today is October 26, 2021. October 26. And it's Tuesday. Donnerstag, ja? Das ist wahr. Alles klar. See you guys. Peace out. Stiletto.